Friends, I would like to talk to you regarding the religious intolerance we have been finding in different countries of the world. We have been discussing the plus points of being tolerant, merciful, with a view to bringing peace on this Mother Earth in the third millennium. International organizations, national organizations, federal, central, state and provincial governments have been stressing the need for religious tolerance. But instead, what is being seen today all over the world? Religious intolerance. People who belong to one religion are not in a position to tolerate the other religion. This is as bad. This is a disaster we are going to face. Most of the fights we are seeing in different countries, not only in East Asia or West Asia or Central Asia or Middle East, or for that matter South Asia or South America or North America or Europe or even some of the Oceanic countries. The only problem is that we are finding religious intolerance all over the world. This is going to cost a lot. If there would have been a tolerance and a balance among all religions, we would have spent our time in a better manner. The funds won't have been misused on war, different types of wars. So friends, it is high time that we reduce religious intolerance, rather also mitigate the disastrous aspects of religious intolerance. For this matter, the solution lies in promoting interfaith studies by teaching right from the school days to the college days and university days. Wherever the students are studying, they should also study with the help of the teachers who will educate them as to how to have religious tolerance, that they must know about all the religions, the plus points of all the religions, and to also see that all religions are almost the same, because finally they teach you to remember God at all times. That way, it is very much essential that we have religious tolerance. The only solution is in promoting interfaith studies, interreligious studies. There has to be courses, formal, informal, non-formal, online, offline, web-based, in the area of interfaith studies, where we teach about all the religions. Hinduism or Christianity or Islam or Confucian or Zoroastrianism, Judaism or Sikhism or Buddhism, Baha'ism, all those religions are to be taught in brief, so that they could know that there is no reason for them to have fights or infights. What is happening in South Asia these days? It is only religious intolerance. Our neighboring countries are trying to invade, attack us, and we have to give a befitting reply. Accordingly, I don't want to name a particular country, but everywhere this thing is happening, and as a result, we are wasting our energy, wasting our time, wasting our scarce materials, money, and there is a loss of manpower because millions of our security forces, defense forces are killed, civilians are also killed. That is why 25 years ago we started a movement and we got the signatures of a few million persons from all over the world. Me and my friend, His Holiness Lama Gangchen Tulku Rinpoche, who is originally a Tibetan but settled in Italy, had gone from one country to the other, where we had seminars, where we had resolved that we must propose to the United Nations with a view to creating a special United Nations spiritual forum for world peace, where we talk of interfaith studies, interfaith dialogues, and all the religious leaders and spiritualists would sit together along with the political leaders to find solutions, that this must be stopped, religious intolerance must be stopped, and that we bring peace on this Mother Earth in the third millennium. Because peacelessness is going to cost a loss. It is because of the problem of insurgency everywhere that peacelessness comes here. So, my dear friends, if we find that religious intolerance is one reason, we must stop it immediately, because religious intolerance is mainly taught to the young boys and girls by these religious leaders who hate tolerance and who like intolerance. In that case, it is our duty that we educate the young boys and girls not to get prompted, and just because they are unemployed or unemployable, they are bought and they are taught these bad lessons in order to create problems in different countries in the guise of religious intolerance. So I am sure all of us will try hard and dedicate ourselves, throw ourselves into a new environment with full of zeal and enthusiasm, so that we wipe out religious intolerance. Thank you very much. May peace prevail on this Mother Earth.